9:04 a.m., January 14th, 2024. Now, the sad thing is I finally got the Tecsun Radios R9012s, and I set them like together on shortwave on all the bands on AM and FM. But when I do that and I cross the antennas, it's still hitting me hard. So I think this works for specific people getting hit with V2K in a certain way, but very disappointingly, and it kind of almost broke my heart, it didn't stop the torture on me. And here's my aluminum mesh. Maybe it's not the right mesh, but it said aluminum mesh on it. So when I put that over there, if I put this under here and I cross the antennas, it's still coming through there. So I don't know what that means. The antennas are crossed. Whatever I'm being hit with, it's not pulling it away. But I believe that these criminals have decided to attack different people with different types of frequencies, and we're all in like an experiment. He'd never be a good doctor, but Lieutenant Colonel Richard Yost said we're at the beginning stages of understanding directed energy weapons on people. In 2017, he said that the long-term and short-term effects on users and collateral damage. So I believe once they put you in a program, at least I believe they have been doing it that way, they keep you on that program. So if you're being hit with certain frequencies, they're going to see it through to the end because they're experimenting on you. First it's probably off and on, and it gets more and more intense over time, longer periods of time over time. Well, I could be doing something wrong with these Tecsun radios. Maybe I'm not doing it right. I even put them up on my head, right behind my head, and cross the antennas. I put the aluminum mesh over my head because I really want something that works. And I think this is the right kind. Aluminum screen. Maybe it's not the right kind. And I synchronized both of them on different settings and tried every setting with them being on the same setting and crossed the antennas. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I know it's working for some people. I wish that would work for me. I know, unfortunately, when I was over by the dangerously high milligauss, I don't know why, but it was quieter under there. I know that since I moved my bed over, it's been louder and it's getting through easier for some reason, even with all my protection. So I'm going to have to, rearrange things, try to figure something out. There has to be other ways to shield us. I believe the military has some thin material they could probably shield themselves with from the scalar technology. And I also believe we need to look at that. But it's so loud right now. It's so fast and loud. It's like, imagine the radio's on and it's on static and you forgot to turn it off over there in the corner. Imagine, shh. That's what I'm hearing right now. So, and also the interesting thing with me is it makes me have to get up and urinate like 10 times last night because it was hitting me harder in the bed. So that's how it affects me. And I hope it's not damaging my kidneys.